Hello everybody, my name is Zalrok Chaos, and welcome to the table. I hope you all enjoy. So I figured I would have a noise day here. I think at least a wonderful idea in practice, if it worked, instead of pushing over. But I think I will have at least gain on like 5 decibels so that I sound at least a little better. And I'm going to change things up. Alright, so I hope the sound is better than it was. I don't know if it actually is. And I'll turn this down to around 10%. I think that's a little too low. Damn it. There we go. And we will turn on...
Good in real life.
Hello!
Hey, Zal's on the screen, y'all.
Hello there.
Hello!
Hey.
Hoi.
Hi, people.
And we go. Game screen on, and we are here.
Welcome.
Hello there.
Hello.
It's time for Chaotic Roll Season 2.
Woo!
I love Season
Operation
2.
Monk.
And I don't. Anyway, hello everybody. I hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome to the table, and I have 139 followers up on the Twitch. Now, if only half that many people would watch me on the daily, whenever I stream, I would be able to get to partner soon. That would be great. Anyway, and thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay at the table.
Alright.
And my body hurts. Then again, that's a daily pain that I have, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
So, you guys have Waffle Stomps, a shambling mound within a round, and now you are within the cave. So after just a little hurdle of the entrance being low, it actually curves up to a maximum height of 20 feet, up to around here, where Sambub is able to stand without any difficulty.
Yay! He's such a lad.
Just make sure that that your HP totals and stuff are up on your tokens.
Oh,
Yep.
how do we do that?
I forgot that we switched to...
You click your token, and then there's a I button and a gear. You go to the gear.
Gear. Alright. Bar 1.
So you just add your HP
Awesome.
and armor. Don't really need your speed.
Oh, I wasn't doing that last one for speed. I was doing it for my lay on hands.
Okay,
Just
that's
Help
actually...
me visually, too, so...
I mean, if you want Tender, you could always have the last bar as your searching points.
Ooh, thank you.
Yes. Same with Callan. If you want, you could have it for your
Key points.
Key points, yes.
We're actually
Yay.
having our last bar be our luck points, because those come in handy a lot more, actually.
Oh, and just as a general rules reminder, Ender, the lucky feat doesn't affect any other person but yourself.
Does it not?
No.
Nope. This is a thing that Zal and I discovered when we were in Callan's one shot a few weeks back.
Oh,
It does
that's
not.
greatly disturbing.
We have the hardest time figuring out the rules for this feat. It is apparently confusing to everyone.
Well, okay. We'll accept this. We mean, yeah.
Wait,
Thanks for
what did you
setting us
discover?
straight.
That the lucky feat only affects the person who has it, not anyone else. So technically, you couldn't be saved by the lucky feat when you were trapezing around that tall platform, remember?
Can we just say that up until this point, Hender has been considerably luckier than usual, and we'll just play it from here?
I mean, technically, there is that halfling luck. Bountiful luck, was it?
That only affects us, though. That only affects us.
To be fair, everything only affects you. We just didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Oh no, because bountiful luck allows you to change things.
Only when we roll a -1, and only us. There's a different feat that allows anybody within 30 feet of us to
That's what I'm
re-roll
talking
their
about.
natural ones. Oh, okay.
Bountiful luck.
Not halfling luck, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking about bountiful luck, you were talking about halfling luck.
They're basically the same thing, just in and out.
Luck is very confusing, is the moral of today's session.
No,
Welcome
today
to the
the moral
party.
is Wizards is bad at writing luck.
That too.
Wizards is bad at writing their own books. What are you talking about?
Just bad at writing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Says the bad writer.
Zal's a bad writer. What are you
No,
talking
no,
about?
no, Shy the bad writer. Okay, yeah.
Stop caps locking stuff. Because I do that on accident. Alright, so they have lucky as just a base thing, and then there's lucky feat. There's bountiful luck. Which doesn't make any sense, or whatever.
Yeah, and then there's even another luck one that we can do that's basically luck, but we do it on other people. Yeah.
I believe that's bountiful luck. Yeah, that's like 3 different things.
Yeah.
Anyway, there is... So, you guys have, all of you people with Samba. And, no, I said you people, like it was disparaging or something. I didn't mean to say that, right?
You say that now.
I mean, I can't help it, okay? Sometimes you guys drive me nuts. That's fine. Anyway. So... You guys are going into the cave a little deeper.
Yes.
And you see, like, a bigger, wider cave. All of you roll perception.
Yes.
Oh, it's also really dark. So all the people without dark vision have to roll disadvantage.
Oh.
I have dark vision, so I can only roll normally, and my one was not great.
Oh, we already...
Yeah, you
Well,
already
we
rolled
rolled
it once,
This
so...
is really weird.
Okay.
So, I'm just gonna
We're
take your 10.
do the first one, sorry. And then...
Alright, perception.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, 8 Sanja has disadvantage. Dang it.
Yeah, I was about to say, no, I don't have dark vision. We had this discussion before.
At least we have Chandra.
We are a hilariously undark visioned party.
Does Sandra Disha have dark vision? No, she does
No, she's
not.
a changeling.
Alright, I'll just roll again. Whoops.
Oh, that's fine. A 16 is good.
We're good.
Thank
Yeah, we're
goodness.
I got
All right.
What about Sambub?
He rolled a 10 and a 12.
Oh, okay.
He has advantage. He technically has advantage because he has dark vision, and
Yeah, we gave him advantage.
and the fact that he has advantage on those rolls.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys see 4 dark elven thugs,
Oh no.
but you are unable to find the assassin. And they go, "Ah, you're the... We remember you, Viril Usurp."
Oh no. Oh no, it's my peeps. You hate to see it.
You earned this. Can we just leave Usurp to die?
We used to hang with that noble son who became champion of our new gods. No longer do we worship Loth, for she was banished, and now we serve the tribunal.
Oh no, I'm saying this out of character. Great, it's some of those dark elves. I'm saying this in character. I just pop my head out and just like, you guys can see me? That's weird.
They got high on perception.
Let's. I was hiding behind Sambub's cover, which is the reason I stated this in the chat like more than once. Like, Sambub is apparently useless to me.
Sorry.
I mean, it's pretty useless generally, but
I mean,
Sambub is useful most of the time. He's just not useful in those contexts.
You didn't roll stealth.
Okay, let's. I have disadvantage on stealth, so it's fine. I'm honestly ready to fight. I've had a hell of a weekend, but I'm gonna roleplay this out. I will go up here beside Sambub, and then I'm gonna take cover in a second. I'm going to turn to them, and I'm gonna start speaking in Elven, and I'm going to be like, "Where's your boss?" I'm wasting no time with this. I'm being very direct.
Oh, your old friend isn't here. Well, our old boss isn't here. We have new bosses. Lady Azura, Lady Boethia, and Lady Mafala are the new gods of Dro. And they will allow us to get out of the Underdark and into
I'm normally
the light.
pretty good at religion, but not today, apparently.
Embarrassing.
Hold on,
I look over to the companions. It's funny because I actually know a lot about this out of character. I look over to my companions and I'm just like, I think we're probably going to have to fight our way out. And then I slink back behind Sambub, still using him as cover. Also, nat 20.
Nice.
All
know
right.
everything about Boetia.
All right, Senja, you know that 3 months ago, after the destruction of that crazy magic orb on the other continent, the Dro had gained contact to the tribunal, and those 3 Daedric princes that they mentioned killed Loth and subsumed planes of the abyss into as anchor points for their realms.
Bruh. Holy shit.
I relay that to everybody else.
Ooh, they're from the abyss?
Whoa. Loth apparently got fucked up. Holy shit.
Surprised Pikachu face.
I mean, are we really that surprised, though? She is a bit of a coward.
I'm reacting. No, I'm actually really shocked because Loth is like in different editions of D&D, she's had like various levels of strength, but she is like no joke. So it was the tribunal against her, so of course she get fucked. But I mean, just like, whoa, that's a lot darker than I was anticipating. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to fight.
Chaotic Rules lore has been changed. Your actions have consequences now.
I quite like this. Fuck Loth. It's cool that dark elves. It's cool that some dark elves might not be super huge dicks anymore.
Nobody said that. Nobody
Let's
said
not get
that.
ahead of ourselves. This isn't Wildmont, Luciana.
Y'all, the tribunal are pretty chill. Well, a few of their members are pretty chill. So there's like a better of a chance than under Loth. But I mean, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to fight. I lift my trident up and I'm just like, you guys. As soon as Sanja tells us this, I'm just like, you guys, this is like really bad news.
Catapult.
Our old buddy, that's, the noble brat that bullied you. Well, he became champion of Mafala.
Oh no. I knew that.
He is Lady Mafala's servant and is blessed by her power.
Not good.
I feel like those of us here who know both D&D and Elder Scrolls are all cringing internally. I knew this, but just like hearing it is just like, ooh.
Chaotic Roll does not care for lore purity. Lore purity? No, Loth's dead. She has a true death now.
But
we have catapulted them.
Okay. Well, if you're not going to allow me to do more lore stuff.
Sorry, should we? Sanja is technically next to us, so she gets last choice.
So,
I think.
Are you guys going to ask me more questions? You can talk to the thugs.
I'm going to say, maybe we don't need to fight this out. How about we just all dance?
That'll be a persuasion check?
That's what I'm about to roll.
Okay.
Alright, persuasion. How about we all just dance?
1, 2,
okay.
3, 4.
Hey Zal, I'm gonna try to help you out here. Do you want to rule that this is a charm effect?
Technically, yeah.
Luciana wants to murder.
I'm trying to help you out here. Remember that thing that elves have with charms. All elves.
So, let's see. Ties are passes, so I'm going to roll 2 more wisdoms again.
Okay, so one of them's down, which is good.
So, the one that failed is basically going to get, like, all of his friends slapping him silly, saying, this is a distraction, so they can get Lord Maroon's dagger. Don't fall for it.
What kind of dagger is that? What kind of dagger is this Maroon's dagger?
Yeah,
Since you mentioned it.
You'll find out when it stabs into your face.
No, I don't think we need to stab each other here. I think that we can all get along and that you should just surrender the dagger.
Oh, they do know how to look really good. We're behind like 2 layers of dudes usurp. They're quite
I mean, they also have. I mean, they also have dark vision.
Yeah, but we've got that in front of us.
It's true. Objectively, they definitely should have been able to see Sambub, and maybe Havilar, but the rest of us might not have been so easy to see.
Oh, that's funny. They are pretty sharp, not joking.
They're all speaking in Elven, which means a few people don't know what the...
Does Hender know Elven?
Nope, he does not know many languages.
So basically, I'm the only one talking to them?
No, I know Elvish.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm asking him, hey, why don't you guys just surrender the dagger, and we don't have to fight?
Yeah, no, I speak Common, Giant, Celestial, and Draconic.
I'm gonna assume Sambub doesn't speak Elven. I might be
He's
wrong.
lucky
but...
to speak common.
You hear an echoing laugh coming further from the cave. We care not for your persuasions. Prepare to die in the name of the tribunal.
Okay, now.
Roll
guys are
initiative.
Attack! Catapult now.
Oh, we're in initiative here. Alright.
I don't think you guys realize what these fists can do.
Oh no, am I gonna be the Havilar? Ah, no, I'm gonna be the Havilar.
Hold on, you might not be. I haven't even clicked yet. I'm slow
I'm
tonight. Please give me half a second.
I'm sorry. You took my roll?
Yes.
Pender, you clicked the wrong button.
How did... Oh, no.
Man.
Where is the... It doesn't have a...
It would be on your character sheet.
Well, we
Above
clicked...
your hit point total.
Yes, we clicked that for Hender, and then we clicked for the Etten, but Sambub doesn't have an
It's
initiative.
it's a dice. It's a D20 button on his sheet.
Oh, okay. It's so tiny and unnoticeable.
All NPC sheets have that.
Okay, thank you for straightening that out for us.
You're welcome. So I'm going to roll each of the thugs separately.
Hey, I'm not a Yay!
Uh-oh, Havilar's gonna be angry.
It's okay.
Okay, that's not so bad.
He's a little more spry, I suppose. As an Oathbreaker.
Right.
And descending. Wait, none of you got higher than a 13?
We're having an off day, okay?
Hender, did you click your token?
Oh no, we were on measure tile. We did click our token, but we weren't on the clicky feature.
Okay,
we'll do it again.
No, I'll just read
Okay.
you, and
Okay,
then add your thing, your original roll. And what was your original roll?
I mean, we're totally cool with 22.17. If you know, that's fine.
What? No.
What was your initial? Was it 12?
12,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, so we're still at the top of the line. We're cool with this.
You have more dexterity than the thug? Okay.
We have a 17 dexterity, so
Apparently you have more
Maybe.
dexterity than the thug, because yours is
Elven
above
thug. Okay.
Alright, well, it's your turn.
Awesome. Let's so we think
Also, you have
We're
dark.
gonna-
Also, you don't have dark vision. So
we don't have dark vision, you're right.
So you could. So unless you move closer, you actually technically can't see these guys.
Oh, geez. Okay. We're gonna say something along the line of, "What the hell's going on?" And then we're going to enlarge Havilar with his really, really large sword. Because we can see Havilar.
I have cover again.
Oh! A very cool thing happens now.
Oh, god damn it, Shy. Why didn't you move first?
Oh, yeah, we forgot about that thing.
Roll 1d100, Pam.
Can do.
What does a 91 say?
91. Let's go and see real quick. 91 is, if we die within the next minute, we immediately come back to life as if by the reincarnate spell.
Oh no.
Most excellent.
I don't think you know what that spell does.
We
Wait,
don't
so does this
need
mean that
to.
Ender can go and blow himself up?
We can get killed in the next minute. Just straight up.
Reincarnate randomizes your race.
Yep.
Yeah, we know. We
Which
still
means-
keep all the same knowledge.
Well, yes. Well, you're still the same class, but you're a different race then.
It's a get out of death free card. Zal,
I mean, that might
let's be
actually
real.
help. So far, Hender has been very lucky. That might actually help them.
It's a get out of death free card. We're okay with this.
Also, can we please expand the big boy? Oh, wait, no.
Already
Damn
did.
it, we expanded the wrong big boy. I was so excited for nothing.
Why did you want to expand? He can't fit in here. Remember, the ceiling's only 20 feet tall or whatever.
Yes.
I wanted cover.
Hiding behind his tree trunk legs.
You have a...
Exactly.
Is there any bonus action you want to do?
No, not yet.
Alright.
Not yet.
Well, it's now a different person's turn. Because remember, fam, there's more than just the thugs here.
We did hear a voice chuckling in the back. I hope somebody has said something, because like all Havilar knows is there was a bunch of Elven from people he can't see,
Same.
and now I'm big.
Alright, I say something. Upon seeing everyone's confusion, I facepalm, and while Havilar is growing bigger, I explain the situation. There.
Alright, so there.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's see. What? Ooh. Very, very interesting stuff right now. So, coming directly towards Callan for no discernible reason.
What did I do to you?
Be a monk and exist. Anyway.
Alright, let's see what I did. Okay, that's a miss.
So you see the dagger fly past you.
Holy crow.
That was a close one.
And hit against the wall. It's embedded in it now. But then you see it just disappear.
Oh.
Possibly back towards whoever threw it. Now it's the thugs' turn. And the thugs will cast darkness centered on you guys.
No! No.
I feel like Saul learned this trick from me.
You know what's funny? That's actually not a thing they're gonna do. You know it's a 3rd level spell that warlocks have?
Counter spell that you only have 2 of?
Yeah. I'm fine right now, which is not a good thing. That
I mean,
darkness was wasted.
Alright,
That's a good move.
that's 1. Oh, he will. Let's see which slug is it. This slug will go over here towards his ally. And that's his turn. Then Radisha, you can't see in the dark. What do you do?
Oh, fun. This is magical darkness. Where's the magical darkness centered at,
It's
though?
been cancelled.
Yeah,
Is
counter
Sambub,
spell happened.
is Sambub on the turn order?
Doesn't appear that he is.
Oh,
You must not have selected the token when you pinged it. Sorry.
yeah, it must have been the same issue. Sorry about that, guys.
I'm gonna run over here and
What's his initiative?
I will just
5.
add him in.
He's 5.
I'm going to go ahead and
Think so.
use the
Go.
short sword.
You have disadvantage on the attack because you can't see.
I have a torch, don't I?
Did you guys light torches before you went in?
I mean, I would
no.
have.
We didn't. At least I didn't.
I don't recall us saying we lit any torches.
Alright,
Okay,
fine.
well, if you lit a torch, I will allow it, Helen.
Okay.
So, yeah, your attack is fine.
Alright, cool. Sweet. So does that hit?
Hold on. I'm currently adding some bugs to this information. Let's see. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, that does 8, and I'm also going to use a key point to do flurry of blows. Which means I get... Oh, do I want to do flurry of blows?
Zal, remember the thing we talked about over DM? I'm being. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, but also no.
Okay, just making sure.
I'm just going to go ahead and use Stunning Strike. I don't feel like this guy needs to be able to hit us next turn. Until next turn.
You were going to do flurry of blows, weren't you?
I changed my mind. I haven't done flurry of blows yet. So I changed my mind to Stunning Strike.
Okay. Well, actually, hey, Luciano, remember that thing I said about the no? It's actually a yes. So, anyway,
Of course
you could sense that you're exerting way more ki than you actually use for normal abilities, and you spend 2 ki points for every normal ki ability you have. So that Stunning
What?
Strike costs 2 of your points. And
That-
also, I just have to roll a con save for this stuff. Which you failed, but you spent 2 points instead of 1.
That's...
Let's just say the feng shui of this cave isn't really good, and it impairs monk abilities.
That's stupid. Alright.
Hey, Havilar, you can see him now.
Yeah. Because Chandra has a good, or has a torch, and they'll be within
Nice.
radius.
Okay. Still debating what I want to do.
So, Sandra, you already were over here, so you could move up 21.
So on the blue arrow,
Oh,
torches are 20 foot dim, or 20
I'm
foot
gonna
bright,
move out
20
over
foot
here
dim.
real quick. Then yeah,
So
I'll just move back.
I'm just highlighting the radius. That
Oh.
should be eliminated.
what are you doing?
Oh.
What are you doing, Alan?
You said I can move 20 more feet back, so I just moved 20 feet back.
Without disengaging. Okay, well,
The person was stunned.
Oh, never
Yeah.
mind then. God damn, I hate.
I'm trying to be as fair as possible, which is why I'm both helping Zal and helping Callan.
Okay. Jeez. Alright, first, I'm gonna use Hidden Step.
What's hidden step, please?
I am clicking now.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay, so, I'm basically
Invisible.
hidden, yeah. Until the start of my next turn.
Remember, you can heal people while invisible. That's the one loophole of it.
I can also cast Bless as well, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, so we're gonna throw a Bless out.
Nice.
Nice.
Give me a
Luciano,
second.
that's because of the Feywilds.
That is, we all know that is not a real explanation for why these nature
Okay.
giants can turn invisible.
Because Feywilds mutate people.
And I'm gonna
just like
do...
how shadow dragons are mutated from the Shadowfell.
We are talking about Tria's turn.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do, Usurp, and
You choose
Havilar.
You choose 3 people at first level and you cast it at like higher levels.
Yeah.
So if
I-
because there's 5 people, you cast it at 3rd level and target everyone. Well, all PC players.
I'm casting it at first level.
So
I have reason for that.
so which 3 are you targeting?
Okay. Usurp, Hinder, and
Yay!
Havilar.
Yay!
All right.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. Havilar.
Damn, I'm not used to going this fast.
Remember, there's people that you cannot see anymore.
No, they're within.
Dim light.
Oh,
They're like right on the edge, the 35.
okay.
So
Oh,
I'd
for the
barely
guy
be
up
able to
top.
see them. They're like on the edge of my vision. Havilar is going to move up into a defensive position here. So kind of like stand at a battle post. And as he runs forward, he'll end up like pulling out a torch and like lighting it and throwing it at his feet, like right here, just right in front of him, and shouting, "Do you know Javroth? Does he serve you?" And that'll be his turn.
Alright, so they can only answer you when it gets to their turn.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Talking.
Yep.
Talking is a free action, but yeah. It's my turn. So what should I do in this situation? They have already initiated hostilities against us by using darkness. So, and I can attack any of them, and I can move out of the way of my big homies and then back in. So, what should I do in this situation?
The masterfully moving arrow is distracting.
I was thinking that too, but I wasn't going to say it because someone obviously has a scheme in mind, but I have no idea whose arrow that is. I think it's Tria's.
Nope.
I think
It
that's
isn't.
Fender's.
I don't know what scheme you're up to, but I hope it's a galaxy brain play.
We like to think
Okay.
so. We got a
So-
new spell.
The first thing that I need to do, give me 1 second. I need to see how much space each thing is. Cool. Also, I have dark vision. I am going to try to finish off the one that is stunned. I'm going to move forward, and because they're prone, I have advantage, and they're in the dark, but I can see. Oh wait, no, they're already in lit space. It's fine.
Yeah.
I can see anyway. I'm going to cast 2 Eldritch Blasts on the one that's stunned with advantage. I'm also going to do Hexblade's Curse. So I'm going to turn on my Hexblade's Curse thing, and my crit range is now 19. So if I get a natural 19,
Stunned means they're incapacitated.
are they on the ground? Are they prone?
No, they're not prone, but you still have advantage on the roll.
I do?
Yeah,
Is it
that's
because they're stunned?
yes.
Yes.
That's,
Okay,
that's
cool.
how stunned works.
Okay, that was confusing to me, but I got it. Alright, so I'm going to fire 2 Eldritch Blasts with advantage. And then I'm also going to add the D4 for that first one. Does a 14 hit? It probably
Yes.
misses.
Yes,
Hey!
that actually hits.
Yeah! It does 15. Ooh, that does max natural damage, but that's not max
That's
damage.
18 damage. Remember, because you
Nice.
cursed them.
Oh, that is max damage.
Remember, you cursed
Hey!
them.
Yeah.
So they take
Okay.
18.
18. I'm also. Are they dead or are they still alive?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna do the other one also with advantage. That definitely hits. I don't need to roll the d4.
Nice.
So that's a total of 10 damage. So that means I did a total of 28 damage. Yes. Yeah.
Boom.
And then I'm going to move back. I only move 15 feet, so that's within my range. Yeah, one of them's down. Oh, good. Yeah. Cool. We can now yeet that one. Yeah. I dart out of hiding. I point at the one that's just sort of like frozen. I fire 2 blasts and then I dart back behind Sambub. I am obviously uncomfortable with the situation, but I'm doing my best.
Alright.
That is my turn.
Alright, so this thug over here. You know what's great about thugs? They have advantage when they're with the 5 feet of allies.
They were asked if they know Javroth and work for him, though. Before
Ah,
one of them unceremoniously died.
No, if Javroth works for them or is associated
Right.
with them.
Thank you.
well, Javroth isn't associated with us, for he believes in Lord Malakath. And Lord Malakath, we don't really worship him. We worship the tribunal. But we respect his power over the sworn oath and bloody curse. So, heavy crossbow. Boom. On Havelar.
Alright.
You're the biggest target.
Oh yeah, blocking everything, so it makes sense. Roll the damage. Not much.
Alright. Oh, that's there. Well, that's his attack. And it's the bug's turn over here. And he's going to... Let's see. What do I want to do? Ooh, I actually like that one. So, this thug is going to cast Fairy Fire, unless someone wants to waste their last and final thing.
I'm actually out of range. My thing has a range of 30 feet.
Alright, so Fairy Fire over there.
What's the DC on the dexterity throw?
The dexterity throw for that. 8 plus 2. Let's see what level they are. 5. 8 plus 3, and I have to figure this out so that I can actually do the math in my head.
I rolled with advantage and I still failed, but it's fine because
12. It's a DC of 12.
Alright, so it's the people. Tria's one of those people. Yikes. All of us failed.
And
That's
also
annoying.
Samba.
I'll kill him next.
I'll do my next.
Roll Samba.
Were you, Callan? I don't think you were in the range.
We did.
No.
No.
Samba succeeded.
Samba's the only one who passed.
He
Super weird.
definitely avoids the fairy fire.
I just turn around and look. It's a sad day when an ogre outdexes you.
He's not an ogre. He's an
Also,
Ogre and
like,
thing.
seriously,
Not really.
I have 0 dex. So...
This is actually funny, though. Well, that is the bug's turn.
With
Fire isn't a bonus, actually.
for everybody who's tagged with fairy fire, make sure you mark that so we can keep track of the advantage we have.
How do we do that?
You could just use a circle. Like, I'm gonna put red circles on you for fairy fire. It makes sense intuitively to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say, add to me. Yeah.
Hender will notice that he's glowing and will start cackling maniacally, and he will say, "You see me? I see you!" And he'll cast Fireball.
On who?
On these 3 guys. One moment. If we do it like right here, we can hit all of them and not hit Havilar.
Even if you did, I resist fire, so it's okay. I can be in your class.
That was the thing you were doing, wasn't it?
That was the thing we were doing. We have a new spell nobody knew about yet.
Oh, this also means D100, fam.
It's true.
54. What does that do, Edgar?
54. Ooh. You are immune to being intoxicated. Yes, we got it again! Immune to being intoxicated by alcohol for 5d6 days. Yes! 10 days of bar room betting. That's what we're gonna do. Who's with us? Who wants to start betting on us? Very serious question. This is RP now, not just gladiatorial combat.
We'll work something out.
Okay, let's see. This bug that's concentrating on fairy fire is damaged and takes half damage from the fireball. So therefore he has to do concentration. Thank you to Giano. I know how concentration works. I've played casters with concentration and also bothered you people for your concentration points.
I love that this is a moment when you have to concentrate.
So anyway, I pass it.
Wow, you really didn't notice.
I'm pretty sure that you passed, which is annoying, but it's fine. I actually don't know. Let me see how concentration works. I'm pretty sure that's a pass.
Sometimes it's annoying how concentration is annoyingly written. But anyway, let's see, what? 12. So, someone takes 12. This middle one over here takes the full 24. And this guy over here takes another 12. Anyway,
and we're going to use a bonus action to spend 3 sorcery points to get that spell slot back.
Isn't it worth more than 3 sorcery points though?
Oh no, wait, it might be worth 5. No, never mind. We won't necessarily get that back. Our bad.
I thought third level spells.
Third level is 5.
Yeah, so you
Sorry.
have to spend all of your points to get it back.
Maybe in a little bit. Not just yet.
So anyway, that's your turn.
That's our turn. Yes.
I mean, if you really wanted to, you could spend the 5 for it, and then sacrifice some spell slots.
We're good for now.
But those are 2 separate bonus actions.
Although we are going to move Hender back. Like,
Is it really smart to go back when they would still have advantage on you?
You're right. We'll go into Sandbug Square.
I mean, when
That partial cover bonus might help.
We're specifically
That's
a
plus-
halfling.
that's plus 2 AC, so
Nice.
that works out. Anyway, is now the very hidden assassin's turn, who threw the dagger the first time. And let's see. What do I want to do?
Hey, Zal.
What?
Is the hidden fellow is the hidden fellow in the space that's marked number 12 on the turn order? Can those of us who are players see?
He is above the thug that's on 12.
Would they have taken damage just now from the spell?
No, they were outside of the range of the
Okay.
spell.
Cool. Because if they had, I might have been able to do a rules thing, but they didn't.
We're hoping to nuke somebody again.
So, they get advantage on their Maroon's Razor throw on Talon, which is a miss. But because they did that, they are now no longer hidden.
Why were they able to attack before and stay hidden? Is it Mafala's blessing?
Mostly it is not Mafala's blessing, but because they were outside of your line of sight.
Oh, okay.
And they had a really good stealth roll, like a 24. So.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm not dead.
So anyway, I mean, if they had hit you, it would have triggered Assassinate, which would have been a critical hit, but they didn't, so it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Did we skip Sambub's turn?
We did.
Okay, it's cool if we did. We can just say he was a little dumb and he's not catching on to the politics of the issue. Just
okay, so I'm going to say, did we already skip him once?
Yes.
It's okay. He's not the fastest boy.
No.
doing
I'm going to be fair and say that he could have his turn now, and then he'll have his next turn when we get to him.
So he's about 3 seconds behind, but he figures it out. There we go.
Yes.
So he's gonna get angry, we imagine, and he's gonna rush on up in here to attack this person.
That one's dead. Oh no, the new guy. Sorry, I was
Yeah, the
looking
new
at
guy. Yeah.
Hey, Sambub, do me a favor. Knock that new guy out. Just fucking destroy him.
Murderize him.
Well,
That's a hit.
That's a hit. Come on, we got
He'll
the.
have sufficient intelligence to
Christ.
Oh,
He's a very big boy. Oh, yeah.
I mean, his
And,
weapon doesn't
Oh
massive
my
damage.
goodness.
That's a hit, too.
Wow.
Just
Oh,
fucking
jeez.
clobber this guy.
This is. He suddenly he realized what was going on. He's like, oh wait, I attack.
Alright, so it is no longer his turn. It is now Chandra.
yay. Alright, let's look at the situation. So that guy who tried to murder me, where is he?
He's south of Sambo.
He's that guy.
He's the guy right below. Yep.
That guy, yeah.
Alright, he's gonna go and get a fist to the face.
Yeah.
Fuck him. Fuck him up.
Yeah.
I'll move my token after I do the rolls.
Don't even let him say his piece. Just beat him up.
Alright, we'll do this.
That's it.
And then I'm going to do Flurry of Blows. So I get 2.
Yes. Ooh.
So roll all that damage, and you spent 2 key points.
I thought that was only for Stunning Strike.
No, it's
No,
for
it's for
all your
everything.
abilities, fam.
Okay.
But anyway, he takes 27. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Actually, Luciano, he's not your backstory villain.
Wait, he's not? Oh,
No.
goodness.
I think I
No.
said this before, but your backstory villain has the murder sword.
That's right. It's the murder sword, not the murder stick. God, I keep forgetting. the best friend backstabber. That's its new canon name. The best friend backstabber.
Oh yes. Yeah.
Yep.
This is just a your actions have
What's-
consequences fight.
I'm still gonna take this guy's dagger.
His dagger is really good. Of course, it has the downside of attacking someone within 5 feet. Unless you do the quest for Maroon's Dagon. So, anyway, is that your turn, Chandra?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, so it is now Tria. Tria, none of your allies are sufficiently hurt to heal.
Yeah, I realized that.
We've been beating people
I'm
up.
gonna go ahead and cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
And
Are you going to cast it all? So that's your spiritual weapon token.
Yes.
So you cast it
I summoned
here.
it next to the dude. I summoned it next to the dude.
Alright. So, roll the hit.
Alright.
That's it.
Jeez. This guy's getting beaten up pretty bad.
Fuck this guy. He has my dagger.
I thought you
I think I
all...
should be the one to handle the dagger.
I mean, it's like rogues only, isn't it?
I'm gonna become a rogue. It's my dagger, just in the future.
So, anyway, he's not dead.
Jesus
I kind of
Christ.
figured with that. Hold on, let me see what else. I might not be able to do anything else, but that's
There's plenty of time in this Havilar for him to become
You can go forward and Sacred Flame him. Or Toll the Dead.
dead.
Toll the Dead.
Wisdom save.
Oh, buddy.
Oh,
Wow.
Because he's an elf, he has advantage, which doesn't actually help him. So
it's
he
not.
takes 10 necrotic damage, and he's still not dead. I haven't even killed anyone with assassin yet.
You
That's
don't
a
think
sad
you're going to
thing.
be able to kill somebody with this assassin?
No, unless
Kevlar.
someone misses their next hit. So anyway, Avalar, searcher.
So I planned out Havilar's route movement-wise. I can actually end up next to these two guys. So yeah, Havilar's and then Havilar here is going to Greatsword swing this one first. With a bonus action, I'm going to go ahead and use Divine Smite, so that'll expend a spell slot, and that'll be the first attack.
Jesus Christ.
That's a hit.
And I did not have Divine Smite.
It's unfortunate that you're not a Hexadin and you were using Hexblade's Curse or whatever.
Oh
'cause that
no,
would've
Avalar, Divine Smite was already included in that.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh, there's the. Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. I did have that clicked. So, I'm not used to the global modifier.
So anyway, he's dead.
Okay.
been
And then this next one right here, with extra attack, Havilar will basically cut through and just keep the cut going.
That's a hit.
And that'll be 18 total. on
He's
that
not.
one.
Leave.
He's not dead.
And oh, I forgot. I am enlarged, so there's an
Yes.
extra D4 with all my damage.
So roll a d4. Pat.
Oh.
So
wait.
he's dead.
I didn't need your bless though, did I? Or
No.
Yeah, I was about to ask. I didn't realize that.
no, both of those were definitive hits, so I didn't need to use your bless. So yeah, that's an extra 3 damage then. Sorry.
So they're dead.
Wrecked.
So yeah, Havilar just like runs around, cleaves through a couple of them, and says, "I'm working through some stuff."
God, I love our paladins so much.
He's great.
It's gonna be all the harder when he dies.
We'll
And-
see if that
True.
happens.
Yep, that is Havilar's turn.
Now it's my turn. I see the person step out of the shadows, and I see the dagger, and I want the dagger. And I also see that apparently he is on death's door.
Oh, he's
He is to be fair, he took like 50 something damage in a round. He got royally fucked.
We beat him up really good.
He got the
Just as a
shit
group,
beaten out
yeah.
of him.
I really should play assassins better, but then again, hiding is kind of useless.
This isn't your fault. We have a ton of heavy hitters, and also we have Sam Bub who did like almost 30 something damage
He did
in
over
one
30
round.
damage.
I really
was-
should have tried killing Sam. That's fine.
I thought that you were going to, and I also know that you're probably going to try if I don't step in. Also, most importantly to me, because I don't care about Sam Bub that much, I want the
Also-
dagger.
Also, I'm
Um,
kind of tired, so my threat assessment is kind of low. To say.
I'm going to fire 2 Eldritch Blasts at the assassin. That one already hits. That other one probably doesn't, but the truth is...
Add the D4.
Alright, so
and
that-
see
Then
if it
again,
does.
the second hit doesn't even matter because he's dead.
Wait, is he dead with a 13? Because I forgot to
With
turn
it-
off my Hexblade's damage.
With a 13, yes, he's dead.
Alright, cool. Let me see how much my movement speed is. Because I'm gonna do a thing. Fuck, he's too far away. I'm gonna wait and not do a thing, but I am gonna move closer. I'm gonna
there's
move right
still
here.
This guy that you could kill.
I
Like,
already fired my other Eldritch Blast, but I will redirect it at him and I will add the D4. That's a 13. A 13 probably doesn't hit.
that actually hits though.
Nice.
Okay, I'm sorry, other guy. You're just in my way. Does a 14 kill the man?
No.
Probably not. He has to do concentration, though.
I know. And it probably doesn't matter anymore.
I'm sorry, Zal. I wanted this to be more fun for you.
It's not.
Oh.
You failed.
Everyone sees me looking at the dagger. I want that dagger.
Take it. You deserve it.
So, all of you are no longer fairy fired because you failed to spawn.
Ooh, it's also Sambub's turn. I'm sorry, guy.
Is it? It's Sambo's
Yeah, it's Sambub's turn next.
Bloop. We kill you. Is probably something along the lines of what he's gonna say.
That's
Jesus
it.
Christ.
And yeah,
I actually feel kind of sorry for the last guy. I take the dagger. I'm not gonna try to hide. You guys can see me, but the dagger is mine.
So, this was rated deadly encounter.
Zal, I'm sorry.
It was deadly for the guys that we were fighting.
I should have added more enemies, to be honest.
My investigation check isn't very good. I'm not trying to investigate the dagger. I'm just trying to investigate the cave. The dagger is already mine.
You guys find like 500 gold in here,
Nice.
as well as a what's the word? An altar to Mafala. That's actually pretty small, but also tucked in a corner is an altar to Maroon's Dagon. That's you, Usurp. Feel a strange energy coming from. Almost
I
like
walk
it's
over to the
inviting
dagger.
towards you.
I pull out the dagger and I walk over to the dagger. This is just what I'm gonna be doing. Y'all can do your own thing, but the dagger is mine now. I have the murder stick.
You mean you're walking towards the altar?
Yes, I'm walking towards the dagger. I'm walking towards the altar for me. I don't care about Spider Lady altar.
Did our religion reveal us anything about this altar?
Which altar? There's two.
The one that Usurp is wandering toward like a zombie.
I'm not wandering towards it like a zombie. I'm purposefully striding.
Okay, that one.
You could tell that this altar of Maroon's Dagon is a very chaotic altar.
Okay.
So, Luciano, you can sense coming from the dagger that if you put the razor on the altar, you'll be able to communicate to Maroon's Dagon.
I go ahead and I do that. I'm sorry for hijacking the session, but I've wanted the murder stick and I've wanted it for a while now, so it's my murder stick.
Totally cool.
So,
As long as we go drinking after this.
So, you guys know what happens when someone does a conjuration summoning in Skyrim?
Yeah.
Oh, that thing.
So, purplish energy and a weird scream fill the cavern as and Maroon's Dagon. What does Maroon's Dagon look like? Maroon's Dagon is a four-armed dude. So anyway, you see a tall four-armed person with two horns on his head, carrying an axe, going, China, it's not Spider Lady. This is Maroon's Dagon. the Daedric Prince of Change and Revolution.
Hender, if you try to get in my way right now, let me have my murder stick.
I don't know if you deserve it, Marthos.
I don't care what you think. This is not your moment.
Can Zalrok?
I don't know. I think this is up for debate.
Just Avalar's comments in the background.
So anyway, can Zalrok, guys? You see this four-armed red person come out of this purple portal, and he goes, I see you have my racer. I have a blessing for one such as you. If you could do something for me within this realm, I will cleanse the razor of its flaw, and give you a blessing that you'll find most helpful if you do something for me.
I look over at the guy, and first things first, this isn't gonna determine much. I'm just gonna do, okay, I can sense that he's a powerful guy. It's not a great roll, but it's also, like, not bad. So I look over at him, and I'm just like, I look over at him, and then I look over at the dagger in my hand, and I'm just like, I'm interested. Tell me more about what you desire.
There are beings within this world that require a change of status quo. I want you and your friends, if they are interested, of course, in changing the lives of others for the better. Do you accept?
I'm gonna do an insight check. For the record, Usurp is ready to say yes one way or another. I'm doing this partially because Havilar is right there, and he's still big. And I am not a zombie right now. I just really want the murder stick. I am not stupid. So I'm gonna see how truthful. That's not a good score. I'm doing my best.
You can tell that Maroon's Dagon is... So, Ender, you could tell that Maroon's Dagon is being factually truthful.
I'm just going to look at him and say, what kind of change?
I go ahead and I say yes, that I am interested. I was gonna say yes one way or another, so Hender having my back is actually really useful.
We'll pat you on the back and say, go do it, buddy.
Thanks.
Well, Changeling, there are elves on the drow on the surface now who require help to gain accommodation here on the surface of your world. They are adrift, and because of their former occupations and reputations, they're not all that welcome by other mortals.
Okay.
Well,
And so you want us to resettle the drow?
No, not to resettle, but to help them get acclimated to the surface. For when Boethia, Mafala, and Azura freed them from lost control, they are now no longer as evil as they once were, as the surface stereotyped them as.
Oh, so we have to clean up your mess for you.
It is not my mess.
I actually turn over to Havilar and I'm just like, wait a minute. He's just asking us to wait. Okay, is Dagon presenting as male? Because we all know Daedric genders are weird.
Dagon is presenting as male. Yes.
Cool, appreciate you. I look over. I wanted to be sure. I don't want to misgender this crazy lord of usually evil things, but this time he's just kind of asking us to be good and like not be racist towards the drow, and to help others not be racist towards the drow. This is weird because we're just being asked to do the right thing.
No, like I don't disagree with the morality of what's being done, and I just think it's his job, since he destroyed their god, to rebuild their culture.
Dagon didn't kill their god, though. It was the tribunal.
Well, what does Havilar know of this? To him, it's all the people.
You were told this.
That was a really good cover, though. That was really solid thinking.
No, I mean, like I was told it's the tribunal, but does Havilar know the difference between the tribunal and Dagon?
I mean, you were told that Boethia, Azura, and Mathala are the tribunal, and he's Maroon's Dagon.
Yes, but like we know nothing about the Daedra. How would Havilar not know that this is another Daedric pawn underneath one of them, right? Like, that's the whole crisis Havilar's been having here. So
we're gonna put our hand on Havilar's hip because that's the highest we can reach, and we're gonna say, "It's cool, bro. This one we think is honest." Maybe.
Okay.
And then he's just gonna burst into laughter.
That's not reassuring.
I'm going to look at him and say, "Is that really it?"
If I may, hold up. Can I get a persuasion? Because this is chaotic roll and we roll the things, right?
Wait,
From
are you
Hender?
asking us to persuade you, or are you going to try to persuade us?
No, I really want advantage from Hender. You might not even need the advantage. Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
I'm entirely on board.
Also, I'm half dark elf, so I'm over here listening to Avalard. I'm just kind of like weirded out by this. I'm just like, I'm over here like, it's a good thing. We're being asked to do a good thing. This is just not evil.
Well, yeah, we're being asked to do a good thing, but under Havilar's assumption, he thinks the gods are playing with mortals, and that they should be the ones to clean their own messes, especially since he's turned his back on his own god. So,
Well, he's not wrong.
I mean, he's not. Like, I hate to admit it in this specific context, but like, yeah, Havilar does have a point.
so yeah. I mean, that's all I was trying to get at. I understand it's inherently a good thing. I just feel like a pawn again.
That's fair. We're definitely being used as pawns, but in this case, it's me. I'm the one being used as a pawn.
No, don't worry, Havilar. It'll turn out okay. Luck's on our side.
Before Dagon disappears, I'm gonna be like, so you said that you were gonna cleanse this weapon? What do you mean by cleanse? Because we never saw the dagger in action. So we don't know. We as players know what it does on a fuck up, and it's really bad. But
Well, if you let me talk, I'll be able to answer this question. So, Dagon looks at you and goes, "Well, you see, my lovely dagger will rarely, on occasion, has the power to instantly kill any target. But it has a massive flaw, as a powerful artifact does. For you see, within a range of the person who uses it, if they are attuned to it, as you mortals put it, they will be compelled to attack a friendly. So, if I will cleanse the dagger of its flaw, and give you my blessing, when you fulfill this quest of mine,
I look over at Dagon and I nod. I put the stick in my back pocket and I make a mental note to not use it yet. Just yikes. That's a hell of a flaw.
I look to Dagon and say, what about the rest of us? What do we get out of this?
What would you require? What would you want, changeling?
Well, I mean, some gold would be good for starters. If we're going to be, in essence, getting people accepted, some tools to aid in the process might be of use. Because we both know that the Drow have quite the reputation.
Well, this is a rare first because normally I don't do change for the better. But as I was requested by my fellow Gator to help them with this task, I will give you what you mortals desire. I will give you, say, 2 platinum, and let's see. You see that he summons like a glowing chest. There's purple portal, and then there's a chest. He opens it up and rummages through it, and then he goes, "This zither is a powerful artifact that will be useful to you. It'll help you change the minds of mortals that hear it quite easily. It will allow you to melt their prejudices away, and it will allow you to easily allow the Drow to have better lives on the surface."
Sweet. So an anti-bigotry gun. Okay. And
Well,
one other thing.
Well, it's a zither. It's not a gun. It's just a zither.
And
you know
one
that-
other thing.
Zither.
Sorry.
Magic zither.
And I look to him and I say, one other thing. Would you mind killing all of the local slavers as well as the leader of the arena?
That's something I cannot do personally. For you see, if I just walked about this mortal plane undisguised like I am now, that would possibly gain way more attention to me from your mortal gods that I would care to admit.
So you can't just zap them?
If you desire the death of slavers and nobles, that is something you must do with your own hands.
Okay. And I'll pick up the bigot X.
The anti-racism harp.
Yeah, the anti-racism harp.
A zither is a string instrument. It kind of looks a little like a harp with a solid back.
I pick up the Heart of Love.
Hender would actually know how to play that.
Now you can actually play musical tunes that we can dance to for peace.
Yes. Well, we already could. We have drums.
Is that all you mortals desire?
We're going to look at Sanja, and we're going to mouth the word elephant.
Oh my god.
Is this allowed?
Seriously?
Do we do when? Okay.
I
Look,
say,
I'm not against the elephant. I'm against the timing. You've always picked the worst timing.
I looked at Maruna's Dagon and I say, hey, also, this stuff's getting a bit heavy. Can you just create like an elephant outside for us so to carry our stuff?
Yes.
So Maroon's Dagon just takes out a bag of holding from his chest, from his dimensional chest, and tosses it at you, and then unsummons the chest, and then disappears in a puff of purple.
Nice.
Huh? I like. Is there anything inside the bag?
There's nothing in the bag of holding.
Okay, so it's just like an endless bag instead of an elephant.
Okay.
Yes. You have a bag of holding now. You're welcome.
Thanks.
What about who you are?
He's gone. He disappeared.
He disappeared.
Yeah, Havilar's slow. It's okay. He's been thinking about this too much.
We like that the power of choosing beggaring just got us like a bunch of extra stuff.
This is why you barter with gods.
It annoys me that y'all were asking for extra stuff when this is one of the few times we're being asked to do a non-violent nice thing. This is why Zal doesn't let us just be nice.
He asked us if we wanted anything else. All we did was turn to the party mom and ask if we could have a puppy. Or an elephant.
It was an elephant.
There's a huge difference between a puppy and an elephant, and in my defense, I didn't get hardly a word in edgewise.
Sorry.
Look, we all know how bad the drow are. It's gonna take a lot to get them into normal society.
Not a fan of that since I'm a drow in normal society. It's really weird to me how everyone just keeps forgetting. Like, you guys, we have a drow in our party.
Well, a half drow, but your point still stands.
I mean, half drow
Havilar's
is
ready.
better than. Like, you're missing the evil, dark slaver half of the drow, so it's good.
Don't be racist towards my people.
Also, they're no longer slavers anymore. But then again, you got the party in the game don't know that. So there's that.
So, are we just gonna leave the other altar alone?
No,
The spider,
definitely not. Hender's
the
gonna go
spider
poke it.
lady.
Are you guys going to
Okay.
talk to Mafala's altar now?
I feel kind of bad if we don't, but Zal, do you want us to? I know that this isn't Mafala's time, because you and I know things.
I don't have anything prepared for Mafala's role-playing stuff, so go ahead.
I'll ask you, was this encounter supposed to take longer? Also, I'm sorry that we breezed through this. I'm sorry.
I mean, Drag helped me with this and said it would be deadly. Turns out it wasn't.
Yeah, I had given some different options to run that you could have picked.
I mean, I also helped with this, but only in a very minor way.
But yeah, like the option I was running with, or one of the options, most of my options probably wouldn't have made that much of a difference. So
I probably should just throw, like, 4 helmed horrors at the party today.
I'm going to investigate the other altar. I'm not necessarily going to do anything to it because we don't have any artifacts. God, I hate the spider lady. Just as, like, for so many reasons. Fuck Mafala.
I love Mafala.
I hate Mafala. She's murder and sex, 2 things I don't like.
Also, betrayal and backstabs.
That too. That's just 4 things I don't like.
I have the wrong character for this. Damn it.
I go over to the other altar and I touch it. I'm gonna be dumb. Let's do this. Let's talk to Spider Lady Bad. I don't know if anything happens.
You feel a cold. It feels like spider silk to you. And you hear a whisper in your mind. Ah, you're the child that my champion dearly wishes to meet again.
I don't
Hello,
like that.
Real Usurp.
I don't like that.
My champion is an old friend of yours from your past. Or maybe not a friend. I don't know. The tangled web of mortal relationships is so tantalizingly sweet.
Does everyone else hear this, or is it only me because I was the potato who touched the altar?
Only you.
Cool. Is the spider lady done talking? Also, sorry for interrupting you.
She's done talking.
Is she? Does it feel like she's gonna say anything else?
No, for you feel the sensation on your fingers and within your mind fade away.
All right. I turn over to I turn over to the party and I just say, "Hey, nothing happened. That's really weird. Okay, I'm actually just gonna say what I'm gonna say. So that's really weird. I thought that something was gonna happen if I touched the altar, but nothing did. It's weird. This altar reminds me of something that I saw back when I was with the Lothites. And I thought that maybe this was a new spider goddess for my people, but nothing is vibing from it. Let's see. Cool. Perfect. Appreciate it when the rolls back the narrative.
Yeah, Haklar has no reason to suspect you would lie to him.
You guys can roll insights. I'm going to reveal there is one person I'm going to talk to after this. Ooh, Sandra got really close. Nice.
Let's see. Spider Lady still alive?
No. No.
We're
Wait, were you asking me that?
We were talking about Mafala, not Aloth, Callan.
Oh. Well, I don't know the difference either way, judging from my insight check, so...
Does, okay, quick question.
I accept that. I accept it, but I feel like there's something you're not telling me. But I can't, like, I'm gonna go with, like, that doesn't sound right, but I got nothing to go to, like, argue with you against it, so I'm gonna let it pass. But if I find out you're lying to me later, there's gonna be issues.
There's one person here I'm going to talk to. That person probably knows who they are. But yeah, I return to the party and I leave the altar alone, partially out of respect, but also partially because I don't want to give my old friend any more of an incentive to try and come and stab my face. All right. Yeah. Cool.
So you guys leave the cave. Which I thought would be a bigger encounter, but I guess not.
I just skip happily outside the cave.
Havilar will continue to walk alongside Hender and just kind of be like, "Hey, man, your laugh was a little weird, kind of whack."
Hender will whisper back and forth to Havilar secretively after this.
I mean, Havilar's being very brazen about it. He doesn't get the hint. I'm sorry.
It's cool. It's cool. Hender isn't aware of certain things yet, and he's intelligent and cautious enough at this point in his near-death experiences to keep it to himself for now.
Alright, so I guess you guys are heading back to the village? There's not a teleportation back, so it'll be a bit of a walk.
That's fine with me. At various points, I'm going to reach out to both Havilar and Sanja on the way back, so that way we can have a quick private chat.
How long did I say that it would take to
Like
Days.
5 days
Walk.
travel.
walk back to the town?
3
like-
days.
I thought it was 5, personally.
It was 5.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, because it was like 5 days away from the cave. Yeah, okay. So it'll take 5 days, and I get to throw encounters at you. So happy about.
In the meantime, you said we got 500 gold earlier. We hope you don't mind. We just added 100 gold since there's 5 of us.
You also got 2 platinum each
Yes.
and a bag of holding.
200.
Should have asked him for a bit of land.
Oh my goodness.
They're brand new sort of deities to this land. They don't have land.
Yeah, instead they just murdered a god and left their people, and we got to pick up the 8 pieces.
Well, no.
Do you want to go? Do you want to land in the abyss?
No,
You know
no,
what?
because
Yes.
that land in the abyss was subsumed, like they said, into as Daedric footholds into this, universe. So basically like home bases, so that they could go back and forth between their home realm and this realm, basically. There's now extensions of Oblivion now. Basically. Oblivion is now part of Faerun.
Oh jeez.
Does that mean we get to conquer Cyrodiil?
Only if you become servants of the Daedric princes.
That's not gonna happen with Sanja.
I am already an Oathbreaker. Let's do this.
I mean, I'm ready. Like, if it's the right one, I'm here for it. Let's go.
Oh, no, Luciano, you didn't kill Spider Lady. The Tribunal killed the Spider Lady.
I meant the cosmic we.
Well, technically, when the first chaotic crew destroyed the Patron's Eye, this is what happened. So technically, yes, but also no.
As we're getting ready for the first encounter, I am going to go ahead. I noticed Sanja did well, and I saw that Sanja was questioning things. So I'm gonna reach out to Sanja first, and I'm gonna pull her aside, and I'm just going to tell her. So there was a thing that happened when I touched the altar. I can tell that you know. You don't. You probably don't know what happened unless you can just hear magic. But I have an old friend from my hometown, and apparently he's serving the creature that the altar was dedicated to. And that's really bad, because he was a huge asshole. Just, Usurp is really losing all sense of formality with this one. He's like, yeah, fuck this guy. This guy's probably going to want to stab me in the face. And I have a feeling that he's going to get in the way of us stopping the racism towards the Dark Elves. I wanted you and Havilar to know this because you and Havilar have been with me. Also, I'm talking to Sanja right now. Sorry, Havilar.
That's okay, no worries.
Just leave me out of it.
Yes, because you and Hender are both new, and also both of you have never seemed to have any real problems with dark elves. But I want the two OGs, which is funny because Tria actually wasn't in the campaign at the beginning. Tria came in later. It's just the Tria's characters survived. Tria and I have survived everything, and so has Havalar. We're
this would be a
survivors.
perfect situation for Charu.
No, fuck Charu. Charu can stay dead. But yeah, I catch Sanja up, and at a later point I'm gonna do the same thing with Havalar, but I want them to know that at some point we're gonna have to face down an evil dark elf, probably with some sort of weird weapon, just like this random no-named assassin had this murder stick, so that way we're all on the same page, because odds are it's gonna come out of nowhere. I know what my old enemy was capable of. He was a sneaky motherfucker, and he was very good at backstabbing people. He was basically a rogue, but he wasn't a rogue, and I hate him.
Can he turn invisible in mid-combat to get away?
Yeah,
Serious
unfortunately.
question. Okay.
Like,
that's
it's
very
not
good to know. That's extremely good to know.
He was I know this because he bullied me. Like, this was a person that I had a personal relationship with. He was very good at being inconspicuous. I don't know if he can turn invisible. I'm not going to say that. But he was good at getting away.
Let Tria talk. Or Sandra talk.
I look over at Usurp and I ask, why did you feel the need to lie?
I look over at her and I look over at Sanja and I'm just like, look, my relationship with my hometown is complicated. It's not a good one, and now is a chance for me to make it right. But y'all, not you, but the party as a whole, were having weird reactions to the idea of helping my people, which I'm not a fan of, because it seems like we've always been pretty cool towards people. We accepted me, and I'm a dark elf, but it seems like the idea of helping a dark elf community that's in the possibility of actually escaping from evil, or at the very least becoming less evil. I don't want to jump the gun here, but it's weird, the reaction we had to helping out some people who are in the process of of escaping from evil. We accepted Sam Bub.
Hell yeah.
We accepted me.
Oh.
I don't know why accepting a community was weird, so I'm thinking about where I belong, and I don't know if I'm gonna like what the final answer is.
So
I'm
I just look.
Hey! Y'all done?
Sorry.
I look over at Usurp and I say, I'm sorry you felt that way. I should have spoken up a little more. I was not happy with the situation myself.
I nod at Sanja appreciatively, and I look at her. Like, one of the last things I'm gonna say is, I understand hesitation, but it's really weird that we were super cool with helping an enemy who actively wanted to eat us, and we weren't as cool helping an oppressed people who are trying to escape oppression. And after the fight we had with the orcs, I'm learning a lot about the importance of not being judgmental, because we didn't have to kill the orcs. And we did. And that, I don't know, that just, it doesn't sit right with me.
At some point, I will have to answer to my goddess for that as well. I'm not looking forward to that. I also understand to a degree how complicated going home can be.
I smile at Sanja, and assuming that there's nothing else Sanja wants to say, I'm fine with us returning back to everyone else.
Nope, I'm good.
I think the funny part is a Daedric Prince wanting us to do something good.
The Daedric Princes are not actually evil. Their morality is just beyond mortal conception.
Okay, I mean, Maroonus Dagon wanting us to do something good.
change isn't always evil.
It's
Dagon
something
is a dick in the lore, but also Zal, what's up?
So, this is the encounter! Yay, encounter time!
Woo!
So, all of you, find, two... Oh, look! Mind flayers! And they go, oh, what delicious brains you all have. Let's have a sample.
Does this mean we need to track down an Elder Brain?
It might.
Have we gotten a rest yet?
No.
Okay, good to know. Thank you.
I'm good.
My HP would be back at full as I have the Ring of Regen, and I'm assuming it's definitely been 10 minutes, so I get a d6 of healing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, and I rolled that way earlier. It was 5. I only took 4 damage, so I'm back.
So, roll initiative then.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I'd love to see it.
Oh, nice. I'm waiting
We
for the
go
initiative.
first.
I'm waiting for the initiative table to. Does anyone else not see it? There it is. Nice.
Did our thing not come up?
Yours did come up. Oh no, it didn't. It's fine. Just re-roll and then you can be added in.
Yeah.
You can edit your own, by the by, when it's put
Oh,
in.
Oh,
do we?
Yeah,
I didn't
you
know you can edit
You can
your
hover over it, and you can click it, and then change yours.
Alright.
So you can edit it to your first roll.
Oh, okay. Yes, thank
change-
you.
Mhm.
Okay, we'll do that right now.
Just a little micromanage thing you can do to make it easier on Zal.
Thank you.
Alright, did Samba... Okay, Samba rolled. What about...
There it is, my token. Okay.
Alright. Who has rolled? Usurp, Sandra, Ender, Avalar. Alright. Sending. It's a Hender's turn. Hender. There's 2 mind players.
Okay. 2 mind flayers. Delightful.
I'm
First,
not sure the mind
and-
players would want into the brain.
That's so rude.
So, first and foremost, Hender is going to cast haste on himself.
Roll a D100, Ben.
Of course. I'm just gonna pull up the table here and 25. An eye appears on his forehead for the next minute, during which time he has advantage on perception checks that rely on sight.
Nice.
That's kind of cool. So now for up to a minute, as long as he keeps his concentration, he gets +2 AC, has advantage on dexterity throws, his speed is doubled, and he gets an extra action, which he can use effective immediately, we imagine, right?
Yeah.
So he's gonna move. We don't actually know what the area looks like, but suffice to say, he's getting out of the way of everybody for his next spell that he's blasting off. And then he's going to use catapult. Are these guys on the line?
Yes.
Oh, okay. If we can hit them with catapult, we will hit them with catapult. And we'll hit them with a level 2 catapult. So, yeah.
Okay, so... What do you think about mind flayers? They have advantage on magic saving throws.
Oof. We did not know this.
Hender probably wouldn't, so it's cool.
Well, one of them didn't take anything. Other one took it. Oh, wait, actually, we want them to succeed, because catapult is weird. On a failed, the target stops. So it would have hit both of them. Sweet.
Although on the failed save, it does no damage.
No, it doesn't say that. It says it strikes the target.
Oh.
And when the object strikes something, it does that.
I mean,
there we go. That's the spell text right there.
I mean, Usurp didn't have to text that because I could always just look at the spell myself.
There's also other people watching who might not know.
It's for everyone, dude.
So, anyway.
Suffice to say, they took a clobber.
And stops moving. So, they would take half damage on a save, though, right?
That's not... This doesn't account for half damage. That's not how catapult works.
I don't like how catapult makes no sense.
We have already established it is very weird.
So if we're
just trying to follow the rules.
Alright, so both of them take 18 damage. Right? Right, of course. I don't know. Because catapult is a dumb stuff.
We were thinking of getting rid of it, but we can only get rid of one level.
So, anyway, it is now Shantisha's turn.
Alright, let's see. Mind Flayers.
They're both 40 feet from you, so we'll just spend all your movement to go to them.
That's fine, I can just shoot a firebolt at them.
You don't have fireballs.
Well, Sunray.
Pew pew!
Which one are you targeting?
I think, can I throw, I think I throw two, right? Yeah, I can because I have extra attack. That one, and I'm gonna throw another one.
Alright, one hits, one misses.
Alright, 10 damage.
Who do you hit?
I just go in it.
That one. Is that it?
Yeah, and that's going to be my turn. There's nothing else I can do.
Alright. Mind Flayer Arcanist. The Arcanist can do stuff. 60-foot code, I love to see it. That's a cone, too. So... Oh. I mean, if you want to paint yourself as a target, 60-foot cone, does that mean, like, it's like this or something?
Something like that. Yeah.
So it would cover everybody. Okay. I like this. I like
properly positioned, yes.
I like Mind Blast. So it's going to cover everyone.
Is it a spell?
It's an ability, fam.
Got it.
Ooh. Intelligence save, huh? Good thing half of us notoriously smart.
We're going to spend a luck point to give ourselves another roll at that not great intelligence check. Well, that's objectively better.
You still failed. So, Chandra, you passed.
I made it.
Alright, so... Sandra passed and Usurp failed.
Oh, not one, sorry.
So that's 4d8 plus 4 damage.
And the 2 people hit are also stunned.
Well, the several people who failed are stunned.
Yeah, that's what I meant though.
So, Hender, you failed. Havilar, you passed.
Oh,
Chandra,
we
you
gotta-
passed. Sandra, you passed, and Usur, you failed.
And we have to roll for Sambub too, don't we?
Yes.
Oof.
And he takes a full 17 damage.
Oh wait, he has advantage.
He has advantage.
Oh, yeah,
Just
he
roll
has
him a second intelligence, which is still a fail.
Well, it was still better. He's
Both
trying
Sam
his
and Bub.
hardest. They're trying, man.
So anyone who failed, make sure to minus your HP. I already minus yours, Hender.
Ooh.
But everyone who passed also takes half damage.
Yeah, and we're stunned. What was the total damage? 17, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gracious.
So that's 8
Okay,
damage.
so 17 half. So 8. Okay.
And
And where we'll shut down.
Sandra, you passed, so you can take 8. And Usur, you failed. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. And you're stunned. Which means you can't do nothing. Oh yeah, and it recharges on a 5 or 6 on a d6.
I'm actually not stunned. I can't
Oh,
do
you-
anything on my first turn. I went ahead and rolled because my turn was next. I anymore. So you can roll at the end of each of your turns.
Okay, I just had to reread my possibility.
You didn't think that it was just a deadlock stun for a full minute, did you?
No, I knew it was like one of those. You have the ability to end it on yourself. But anyway, it doesn't have any of those. It doesn't have any one of those bonus action spells. So, yeah, it was your turn. And now
My turn's over. Yep.
Tria, you're not stunned.
Yes, I know I'm not. I just muted myself. Give me a second. Yeah, alright.
You did take 8 damage, though.
Yes, and you did take that off of my stuff, because, yeah, I saw. I am going to cast Healing Word on, Hender.
Yay!
Yeah. Let's do it at level 2.
12.
Yay!
It doesn't completely cancel out the damage you took. Still not
It's not bad.
so you can't cast your damage, your swordy, your spear spell.
Yeah, I realized that. I'm gonna walk up to him and smack him.
Alright. Which one?
This one.
Alright, I actually have to move them about a little bit because when you drag and drop them in, they don't
Yeah,
actually
I'm gonna
stitch the grip.
use my mace.
That's a hit. For 4 damage.
And that's my turn.
Alright. So, now, the lesser player's turn. on. And ooh, I actually have to look at this. Yeah, definitely don't want to do this on Booster. Because, you know, he's a goddamn half-elf. But this spell is amazing. So this, let's see, what's the range of this spell? Ooh. I like it! Dominate monster on Zalrok.
It's counterspell.
No, because it's an 8th level spell and you have to do a DC. A DC check then.
Okay. Let
Yeah.
me look up how counterspell works.
It says so in the spell description.
Let's see. Okay.
The
Make an
DC equals
ability check
10 plus the
equals-
spell's level.
The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
So that's a DC
Okay.
18 you have to beat.
Alright. And
Which
I
is
have
a
to do it
charisma
using
saving
the
throw.
spell's ability score. Alright, let's try this. I won.
Alright, cool.
Yay! Oh,
You're
God.
stunned. Oh no, you ended your stun. I'm sorry.
Nope, I ended my stun.
Yeah, and you can use counterspell's reaction. Sorry.
Yep. That was my last spell, but it was worth it to say no to Zal's plan.
Wait,
Yay!
hold on.
Actually, how far away were you?
Yeah,
It's
no, he's
60
within
feet.
range.
No, it's 60 feet. I know what you were trying to do.
Oh, but last time you didn't think the spell was 60 feet away.
Yeah, but I checked it as.
Okay.
So,
Alright. So you have no more of those. But anyway, that's the Mind Flayer's turn. And that's also a 1 a day thing, which you can't do anymore. I was hoping you wouldn't succeed, but whatever. It was that.
you stole my turn from me. It's okay.
Fair and balanced, as all things should be. And he can still Mind Blast when he wants to, so it's fine. So it's Havilar's turn. Havilar, do a thing.
Oh yeah, I'm planning. Sorry, I needed longer than I thought, unfortunately. So Sandra, I apologize for this because, well, you'll see in a moment. But Havilar is going to move up, about right here, and then in a 15-foot radius, they are all in darkness, including Sandra.
Whoa.
So, yeah, that it will be Havilar's turn here. Yeah, it's about 15 foot. So yeah. And yeah, that is my move.
Alright.
That is a hit.
It's. Hey, Sambub.
I know, I was just reading through some stuff.
You are not Sambub anymore.
I know.
Sorry about that.
Samba was
How does the
stunned.
stunning work? Sorry, we're.
You have to try to pass the throw. You have to try to get a DC 15 intelligence.
Yeah, you have to repeat your intelligence save.
Yeah, until you make it.
Oh boy, well, Sambub's not looking great then. But okay.
Actually, wait a minute.
Bam.
Now that I think about it, the domination would not have overthrown the. Damn, I wasted my final thing. It's fine. Because
it's okay. You wasting all your spell slots is good, actually.
Hey Zal, don't worry about trying to do it again. I'm not done.
I mean, you have Eldritch Blast, yes. Whatever.
Also, Sambub technically should have gotten advantage on that charm anyway.
You did roll
dominated
twice.
Did we roll twice? Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, you
just
already
can't roll
passed
advantage.
the. I mean, you passed the intelligence throw regardless.
No, we didn't.
Yes, you
So
did.
that's Sambus. Yeah, that 18 does save it on this one.
That was a
Oh, no,
natural
on this
20.
one, yeah,
You wouldn't have
sorry.
gotten a higher
No,
thing.
no, we're sorry, guys. We're kind of distracted.
That's okay. So yeah, Sambub is now unstunned at the end of that turn, so we can go back up to Hender, yeah?
Yes.
So,
And then-
you're still stunned on your turn, and you have to pass that save throw.
Awesome. So we're gonna use Tides of Chaos
To give yourself advantage on this throw.
to give ourselves advantage on this throw, and then explode or whatever whenever the time comes.
Fireballs yourself.
Something like that.
Nice.
You
You
Yeah,
passed.
that's what we like to see. Alright. So is
But-
that just the end of our turn there?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Jandadisha,
Alright.
you aren't stunned though.
Go to town.
And I'm out of the cave, so I'm
Yes.
going to run over.
I mean,
What?
we're only using the map because I don't have an overland one.
I know, but we're out of the cave, so that means.
I mean,
My,
you've been out of the cave for a long time. This is just a map
Mhm.
that we're using.
So that means, on whichever one hasn't used their stunning mind blast, I'm going to go ahead and do a stunning strike.
Nice.
Let's see. That is.
That is a. Hey,
Okay, I need
Avalar, is anyone out within that darkness at a disadvantage? Unless
Yeah, you are within my magical darkness there.
You know what's really funny about the darkness? I didn't use my spell slot because if you're in the darkness, you can't use Dominate Monster. You have to be able to see.
this is Dominate Monster was
was.
before the darkness though.
Yeah, it did go before me for that move.
Great.
So
Yeah,
you
so
did use
your spell slot.
your spell slot.
Yeah, but you do have disadvantage on your attacks because you don't have vision in that darkness. So, like I said, sorry.
All right. The 14 misses.
Okay, well then I'll just try to short swords.
That 14 misses.
But the 30.
No.
You're
You had disadvantage, which means both 14s
No. Because no. I have extra attack. I need to roll.
miss. Yeah,
both
that's
those.
how I've been viewing your 4 attacks. Each of them are the same attack.
No,
So two,
14.
every 2 are the same attack. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but the stunning strike was an extra. Was a unarmed was.
No, you made like 6 sword attacks.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. All right. So any of hit?
I mean, I've been trying to say 14, 17, 14 would miss. 14, 30, the 14 would miss.
Okay, that's fine.
And
I
then
mistake the first one for a unarmed attack. I didn't see the armed part. All right, then that's my turn.
Alright. So it's the Arcanist's turn. And he's being darkness, obviously. I actually want to do this. Ooh.
take away all their ability to cast things by sight. Haha!
I mean, technically, as psychic beings, they don't need sight, but whatever, they still need sight because reasons. You know what? Funny story, Blur. The Arcanist is blurred.
Smart move by him.
Not a bad choice.
And then, because he's blurred, he can leave. You know what? I know disadvantage doesn't stack, but I think he's safer in the darkness than we think it.
Yeah, that's a smart assumption.
So, that's what he's going to do. It is now Usur's turn.
Do whatever works, right?
What would be a good move in this situation?
If you're looking for ideas, I can give you one.
Nuke them.
Ready in action when I drop darkness.
The thing is, the one I want to go after, I'll still have disadvantage on them. Because I want to fuck up the Arcanist. How long? No, darkness is a full minute. So right now we're just in an awkward waiting stage. I think that I am going to ready in action. I'm going to drink one of my potions, which is a healing action. It's a regular potion of healing. So is it 2d8 plus 4 or is it 1d8?
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Cool. So that's 7 plus 2. Cool. I'm at 36. And I'm going to ready in action. I'm also going to... Let me see. I have a 30-foot movement range. What can I do here? 30, and then what's this guy's? Cool. Yeah, I am going to move back 30 feet, and I have my action readied because I only did a bonus action. I'm going to ready an action to cast an Eldritch Blast on the one that Callan is fighting, the regular Mind Flayer. And Eldritch Blast has a super long range. So right now, that's what I'm doing. As soon as the darkness drops, or as soon as this one right here leaves the darkness, it's going to get blasted by 2 Eldritch Blasts. Actually, I'm not going to move from where... I'm not going to move there, because then it would have partial cover. I'm going to move instead... I'm going to move over, not too far from where Hender is, but not right on Hender. So this way, it doesn't have cover from here if it decides to move out here. But if it moves out of the darkness, it's going to get blasted immediately before it can do anything.
Blast it.
I have
So,
a question for people who remember. Did I use Dominate Monster on the regular Mind Flayer?
the regular.
Yeah,
Alright.
you used it from
The regular.
I was just asking because they all innately have Dominate Monster.
Yeah, both of them do.
Which is very silly stuff.
But yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, so it is Senja's turn. Senja, you have disadvantage on attacks against these guys?
Yeah, and I'm assuming that I can't see people outside the circle either.
No.
Yeah, like I said, my bad.
I'll smack it.
With disadvantage.
Okay.
Miss.
Okay. That's my turn.
Alright. It is now the regular mind player's turn. So, the thing is, he never used his Mind Blast.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see. I want to see... Oh, I cannot go and stun Usurp, which is unfortunate. But... Let's see. What's 60 foot down? Okay, that's 60 foot down. So, like, charge. So... Can... technically target everyone within this range. Like,
You know that you can't target. How are you trying to aim this? Are you trying to?
It's Mind Blast. It has a 60-foot cone. I'm trying to figure out the cone shape here. So I could go in a direction of the cone, but it won't. I could go in the cone's direction, basically. Like, he knows there's targets in front of him, especially facing himself, and his arcane front. So he would be able to hit Sanja, Sandradisha, and these two. Not you, or Havilar, but basically 4 people for the price of 1 Mind Blast. Which he can do, and it makes sense because it's how this ability works. So roll intelligence saves, DC 50.
Okay, one moment.
Sanja, yours wouldn't be disadvantage. Just do another roll normally.
Sorry about that. We did advantage on accident, but we're pretty sure both of those are good.
You pass. But what about Samba?
Yeah, I don't know. He
Failed.
They have advantage.
He has advantage.
They still failed.
So close, man.
Alright, so Sanja, you pass. Chandra, you fail. And Samba fails.
How much damage are we taking here?
Let me roll it.
Okay.
Because it's 48 plus 4. I rolled the wrong number.
Gods, we're glad. That's not a number we want to see.
438 is indeed, when adding free. 448.
Oh.
It's 18. Anyway.
Do we take half that if we...
You take half if you pass.
Okay. And then... you can...
So, Sambub is stunned. And Chandradisha is stunned.
Mm-hmm.
Havilar, it's your turn. Mind Flayers don't have multi-attack for reasons.
Aha! As the darkness drops.
That's not the only thing that's gonna happen when the darkness drops.
Yeah, so I move behind here, and then, yeah, you're ready to action, Usurp.
No, you go first.
Oh, no, it is an action to drop my concentration, and then that is my movement. Okay. So I can only really do a bonus action, and, well, hold up. Yeah, no, I don't have any bonus action spells prepared, actually, so I'm good.
So...
that's against that one, eh?
Yep, that one takes 9 damage.
Yes.
Both of them were aimed at that one. I'm not gonna try to do some bullshit where I like try to aim one at the other. No.
Well, the 11 misses.
Yeah, I know.
9 damage. Dude, listen. This is good. So, Edmund skips his turn. He rolls an int save.
Yeah, with advantage.
How's it advantage?
Because there's two
Items
of them.
have intelligence, advantage on intelligence.
No. He has advantage
They
on
have-
wisdom.
They have advantage on
Oh,
anything that stuns them.
Okay.
Do
Or
they?
anything that's charmed, deafened, frightened, stunned, and knocked unconscious.
Okay.
Or blinded.
Okay, so contain stun. Oh, and
Yeah, they do.
And bind blast is a stun effect. All right.
Yeah.
So roll that advantage.
Oh,
It's
they got
safe.
mind blasted again?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, one moment. Oop.
They failed.
So close. Damn.
They're
We
still
really.
stunned.
They're just trying their best, dude. Alright. So, it's Hender's turn. We're gonna use. Okay. Big brain moment here. We're gonna use a bonus action to sink all 5 of our sorcery points into a 3rd level spell. We're going to move over here and fire our +1 crossbow bolt at the blurred guy.
That would be disadvantaged then.
Oh,
Because
okay, fair enough.
Ooh.
Natural 1!
We don't have to accept that. We're a halfling. Ahem.
It's still
it was
miss.
an 8.
Sure, but it's not a natural one. Okay, with that horrible excuse for a shot out of the way, we're going to use our final action of the turn to cast haste on Havilar.
Nice.
Oh,
Havilar, you get
D100, fam.
It's true. Hopefully we're
I know
out
what
of...
haste does. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, my AC goes up by 2, and I have another action.
5.
5?
And you have more stuff too. You have any advantages on things with dex and stuff like that as well. So we got to 5. Sorry, we're
What does that do?
we're going to it right here. We just got turned around. 5. A Modron chosen and controlled by the GM appears in an unoccupied space within 5 feet of you, then disappears 1 minute later.
So there's a random Modron.
Isn't that not good to have around?
Modrons are fine, actually. They're the
Okay.
servants of Mechanas.
I thought it was finest, but okay.
I don't know how to say it.
I don't know the stupid lore of the stupid game I'm murdering for my own entertainment.
Is breaking your oath breaking the law?
My God, the law I made between my God and myself.
Modrons are all about their zealous adherence to principles of law and order above all else. And they can tell if you've broken a contract just by being around you.
Well, they would know that I have broken my word with my God.
That might not be a good thing.
I don't think they would necessarily care. They're just on whatever their mission is.
Okay, I mean, it's the GM's choice. They're controlled by the GM. So.
Also, some of them don't have as much intelligence as... Well,
Yeah, there's like several stages of them or whatever, right?
yeah, and they're in a lawful good higher.
Well, it is a Modron chosen by the GM specifically, so it's not even a random thing. Zal, your choice what they are.
A pentadrone.
Okay. Oh boy. Sorry, guys. This may or may not be a good thing.
So
it's controlled by Zal.
It was summoned over towards you.
It arrives right next to us, yes.
And, they go, halt your unlawful actions.
Oh dear.
But anyway, it's not their turn. Because I have to roll them on the initiative. Roll initiative.
That's a speedy fucker.
We think it's also important that, it be acknowledged that we are carrying objects of chaos around with us.
That they might not like so much.
They almost certainly would not like that.
So, Tendadisha, it's your turn.
Alright, so what do I
You
have
have
to roll
disadvantage on this attack and normal.
No,
on that.
I don't make an attack.
Let's repeat your int save.
In save, okay.
You got to make a 15.
Yeah, DC 15.
Easy 15 and save. Still stunned.
Oh well, and that's all I can do.
Alright, so Mind Flayer Arcanist. Well, he is disadvantage. So, funny story. Let's see, what does he want to do? He's going to cast Sleep on the Monk.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
He's gonna try to suck out your brains.
Does it know?
That's
Let's
presumably
see.
what they do.
Higher level cast. 33 HP of a creature. Is that max HP?
Your current HP.
Oh, okay, then I'm asleep.
Honk.
I mean, it's for targets of creatures, so... But then again, I said the monk, so I can't just go, oh, also the healer. No, I can't do that. So the monk's asleep.
It
And
probably
Oh,
just
at least I'm
wouldn't
no
have
longer
the,
stunned.
it probably just wouldn't have the collective hit points to take over the monk and the healer.
technically it would, because the monk only has 18 HP right now, and the healer only has 28.
Then
It would have been able to do both, but I didn't think of that when I tested it. But it's fine. And, he has disadvantage on attacks against him. So, it's a semi-safe bet if I run away. But I can't guarantee it. Not really. So I think he's just safer standing here. So it's now the Pentadrone's turn. And the Pentadrone basically senses, like, all the chaotic power.
oh no.
And, he's going to attack you.
No. No.
Advantage toggle. There you go. He has 5 arm attacks.
Help, please. Hender's getting the shit kicked out of him. Remember our feet?
Yeah, from when the magic was your random magic thing.
No.
No, lucky.
No. Lucky.
Oh.
You can.
Does this
you
this
can.
count?
You can have.
You're being
the,
attacked.
Oh, fair enough.
You can have
Yeah,
that
Will.
nat 20 change. Just roll a d20.
Yes.
Because
do
you
not
do
hit
that.
us. Do not hit us.
Okay, so that nat 20 misses. But
Good.
what's your
It's still-
AC?
It just went down to 15.
All right,
Oof.
so
So we get
You-
smacked at least
that's
3 times.
that's 7. That's
Ugh.
7 damage. Plus 8 damage. Plus 7 damage.
We're down. Hender is down. Sorry, have your haste pops.
Mm.
Just got the shit kicked out of us again.
By a pentadra. I will destroy all chaotic artifacts of these Daedric invaders.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, Usurp.
So, Usurp is in this situation. I think I probably can't stop the Mind Flayer, but I probably can turn the Pentadrone away from me. So I'm going to be a big old beacon towards the Pentadrone, and I'm going to fire 2 Eldritch Blasts at it. So that way it at least has a reason to come after me instead of just killing my friend. Also, I know that Hender will be fine. At the very least, Hender won't die right now. Like that's my objective, to make sure Hender doesn't die in this thing's next turn. And I saw it just there. I know. So the first thing I'm gonna fire 2 Eldritch Blasts at the Pentadrone. I doubt I can kill it, but I can at least enrage it. So yeah, I'm actually the first thing I'm gonna take out the dagger that I have, gonna wave it in the air like I don't care, so that way it sees me, and then I'm gonna fire the 2 Eldritch Blasts at it. Cool, both hit. Damn, that's only 17 damage, but that's probably enough to get its attention. I have 30 feet of movement speed. My Eldritch Blast can still hit things because it has 120 feet. So I am going to... Also, I have a suspicion. I know a lot about Modrons. I can't remember all of their stats, but I have a suspicion that thing is fucking nasty. So, how can I get furthest away from this thing? I know. Because it's a big motherfucker, and I'm grateful for that right now. It being a big motherfucker suits me. So now that I've hit it and drawn its attention, I'm going to move over here. It's going to have to move around shit, so that way it's not going to be able to get me. Yeah. That's my turn.
Okay. Sentra, you saw him go down.
Shit.
Yeah, I did.
Also, you're super hurt yourself.
I realize that.
Oh, funny story about being unconscious. Any attack is a crit, and crits are auto failures on death saves.
Yeah, a crit is 2. Any attack is a crit?
Yes, that's how the unconscious stat works.
Any attack that hits a creature is a crit.
And
Okay.
crit
That's
is,
supposed to hit.
and
You
crit
have a-
is 2 on the death failure check.
Yeah. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, so.
Yep.
You know what? Screw this. I am going to walk over to Hinder. Yes, I know I'm going to be hit on the way by, but
Alright.
I'm going to walk over to Hinder. Throw your attack.
Tentacles.
That's
Oh.
crit.
Oh, but she has the shield of immunity to crits.
Oh, good.
So she takes. Let's see, what's the. Oh,
That's 33.
yeah.
Alright.
And is
That was
grappled.
dumb.
Sandra, you're down.
Yeah. Are you sure it really should be grappling me when I'm not really alive?
I mean, that's how that works.
Okay, cool. It can waste its turn then.
No,
I'm
that's
down.
part of its attack.
Yeah.
Since it attacks something that isn't me, does the 14 hit?
No.
Okay, cool.
Because remember, they have the extract brain thing. So, Sandra, you're down and unconscious.
Oh dear.
Okay, so it is the second mind player's turn. And I roll a d6. He does not get back his mind blast. And he will attack Havilar, because Havilar, well, actually no, he would want to attack the monk. So Havilar, you get your attack on the thing when I make my attack. Oh, that one could have been an advantage anyway. But anyway, that's a hit, and you did a massive amount of ouchies on it.
Ouchies.
And besides, he missed Chandidisha regardless. So.
Yay.
So Havilar, it's your turn.
Alright, so Havilar's...
You see your friend is down. And grappled.
Oh yeah, I do. Havilar weighs the situation, and does what he does best. So that's going to be an attack on the back of this man here,
That's a hit.
and that is smited.
Nice.
So yeah, burning
26.
burning that smite for
26?
Yeah.
Well, it's dead.
Okay. And then to the back of the other one, that one is
Disadvantage.
blurred, so yeah, disadvantage, but swing anyway.
That's a hit.
And that one shouldn't be smited because smite only applies to one attack, yeah? Or does it apply to multiple?
It applies to multiple.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's not
Cool.
once per turn. You can
It's
do,
dumb. Yeah.
It's one of those. It's one of those. It's as long as you have spell slots set.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's 18, 23,
34.
34 damage.
Massive ouchies.
It's not dead.
That's okay.
What about its spell?
Because I am looking at him very menacingly, and yeah, it doesn't have any concentration spells.
Let me check because I don't pay attention.
Blur is a concentration spell.
Hold up.
Yeah.
I can look it up. Don't explain to me how. Anyway, yes. So I roll a con save. Is that a success?
Well, it's either DC 10 or half of the total damage taken. So if you took 34, the DC is 17, and if it meets, it beats. So
Yes.
yes.
You still blurred.
Wow.
He's got insane focus for being smited.
You got smote.
Alright. Yeah, that is really all Havilar can do, though, is those attacks.
Alright, so Eden's turn. Eden's stunned still.
Yeah, Eden's still stunned, right? Yeah, so
So
let's,
he has advantage on his int check.
Yes.
Failed.
Hmm.
Oh, poor. He's doing his best.
So
He's
anyway,
doing his best.
it's Hender's turn, and Hender, you have to do a death save, man.
Yep. We have to do a death save. Yeah, one
Two.
success.
No.
That's
Fritz
Oh
is
no,
two.
it's 2 successes.
Yeah.
Nice. We're 2/3 the way to stability. Awesome. Okay.
Chandradisha. This guy has your friend grappled, and it's going to eat your brain if he's still alive.
I don't know what I can do.
Well, you're stunned. You have to do a DC 15.
I'm not stunned. I'm asleep.
Oh yeah, you're asleep until you wake up.
Wait, who cast the sleep spell?
Sleep is in concentration, fam.
and it was the Arcanist right here as well who did cast it.
Oh, I thought it was this guy.
I might have got mixed up. I thought it was
It's not concentration. That's
It's
really
no.
powerful. Wow.
Nope, it's just a blast. Ugh.
Oh no, wait, yeah, it was the Arcanist.
Yeah. And even if it wasn't, it doesn't matter because you guys are right. It's not a concentration spell. Yeah.
Which makes sleep really powerful on low-level characters.
Well,
So anyway, she's asleep. She won't be able to wake up until she's jostled awake. I believe that's how this spell works.
takes damage or somebody uses an action to wake him.
Yes, which
Yep.
you didn't do. So it's the Arcanist's turn.
I'm just trying to kill them as fast as I can. I'm sorry.
He has the healer.
Oh no.
Oh, he has the healer grapple.
He does.
He does.
Instant each brain.
No.
It does have to make the attack, but that is with advantage. Oh, and it does get a 24, so... Oof.
No.
Oof.
Sanja is dead.
No.
who died?
The healer.
The
Oh.
healer, Sanja, the friendly forest giant,
Oh,
Her
God,
story-
no.
is over.
Well, here's the thing. After that attack, it did attack somebody other than me.
That's a
Technic-
miss.
Ah,
Son of a bitch.
we were about to say technically you attacked before he even got to do that, but no, it doesn't matter.
Pentadrome will leave Hender alone because you're not a threat anymore.
Reasonable, logical.
I mean, they run on logic,
They do, yeah.
so
Logical.
he will go after. Let's see. Go there. And 40 feet. Yeah. He'd want to chase after you. Oop. And that's his turn. Well, I can dash as an action. Yeah, because everything has dash as an action, so. Oop. And that's his turn. User.
So, this is a funny situation to be in. It's also a situation I know what I'm doing in, so I'm not worried. I have my shield. I know I did a healthy amount of damage before. So, I am just gonna fire 2 Eldritch Blasts in its face.
Ranged spell attacks have innate disadvantage when they're within 5 feet of a target.
Fine, then I'll just stab it Let me think for a second, because I want to be sure I know what I'm doing here.
You have your
see.
stabby stab.
I am going to stabby stab. I have 2 stabby stabs because I knew eventually I was going to have to fight up close and personal.
Yes.
So, this is really annoying.
So I will allow you to not do the Eldritch Blast, but instead do your weapon.
So I'm doing that with charisma because I'm doing my trident.
I mean, it's innately charisma because you explains things. So.
Cool. Oh, good. It's dead. That's 11. Yeah, it's dead. Awesome.
PC crit deck, fam.
Cool. So that's 1
quadruple
nightmare
damage.
Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah.
These ones are like the baby ones too. They're not like the baby ones, but they're not
There's
like the
only
upper
500,000
Echelon.
of them in existence.
Well, it's not dead. It was a summoned creature, so it's like it's probably just being sent back to its native plane. Get out of here, you little scamp.
It disintegrates back
Cool.
into its native plane.
So let me see. Those were my actions. I can still move. So, and I didn't cast a spell, so I can still do a bonus action.
Yes.
Spell. So that's good. First, let me make sure I know how far 30 feet is. Okay, 30 feet is this way. Cool. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go heck up that guy. Let me see what cantrips I have. I think I might have
a
something.
Bonus action cantrip?
Fuck, you're right. Don't worry, Zal. I'm gonna make sure you don't get to laugh that much. Let me see.
Hey, I already killed a player. I'm actually having
I
a lot
know.
of fun.
I want to make sure that shit doesn't happen again.
Or was that Sanja that had Revivify?
Let me see. It was Sanja who had Revivify.
We can just summon Dagon, and Dagon can bring her back.
That's not how it works. Don't make light of a PC's death. Okay, yeah, that's all I can do for now. But next turn,
Alright.
I have some things I can do.
So it's the... well, that mind player's dead. So, Avalar.
Alright, well,
You just saw this guy eat your friend's brain.
Oh yeah, I'm aware. I'm trying to think if there is a thing I have. Yeah, oh, I need to check on something real quick. I should have done this. Jeez.
I mean, if you, just saying, if you hit him once, he's dead, even on minimum damage.
Yeah, we're gonna swing twice. That is what I'll do.
Nice.
And
why did you have disadvantage?
He's still blurred?
Oh, yeah. Well, the first one misses, but the second one hits. And he's dead.
Alright. Well... Alright. That's cool then. Are we out of initiative at this point?
Yes.
Okay. Hender, you get 25 lay on hands as I run over, and that's the first thing I can do to you.
25?
Yeah.
And as Hender comes to awareness and sees Sanja dead with soup dripping out of her ears, that's the technical term that they use. It's called soup.
Can someone wake me up?
Yeah, I run over after I heal Hender and I'll wake you up.
Hender's gonna lose it. He's just gonna start wailing because he rolled a 5 on his wisdom check.
I'm just gonna look over and say, well, that happened.
Yeah, Usurp, Havilar is going to turn to you as you're kind of like, tending to the body and say, this is what I meant. We're dealing with the fallout of what they've done. These things live in the Underdark. It's not just the Drow that have been affected, and we have to clean up their mess.
Usurp is going to be very quiet. He is going to pick up the body. He is calm, but he is clearly irritated with this whole situation.
We have 1,000 gold.
I'm gonna take the body with me. We know a high-level spellcaster. D&D, we know someone who's strong enough to do a teleportation circle. It's at least worth checking to see if they can bring back a corpse.
And we have 1,000 gold for material components. If need
So I'm not panicking, but I'm clearly unhappy about this whole situation. That said, I am quiet, and does anyone else want to do anything?
Okay, how are we going to transport Sanja's body? Like,
We have Sambub.
Oh, okay.
We also have a Hender who could enlarge. Well, no, enlarge reduce doesn't last that long. Never mind.
be.
Kevlar is bulky. I could pick. I could probably carry.
Technically,
You guys, we have Sambub.
She's a body.
Guys, you could put her body in the bag of holding, and it won't
Yeah.
rot.
She's a body. It won't rot in the bag of holding.
That feels disrespectful, but you guys are correct that it's not going to rot.
Alright, so I open up the bag and say, throw her in here.
I really don't like how cavalier you are with the fact that one of your friends just died.
She'll be back.
Yeah, I guess that's that for right now.
Oh, so it's like almost 9. We've played for like almost 3 hours. So this is how we did do. Thank you all very much for watching. This is Chaotic Roll Season 2. And the party mom, Sanja, is dead. For how long? Possibly for not very. We'll find out next time on the show. So I hope to see you all again to Zalrok's chaotic adventures, and I hope you have a good one. May your D20s never roll a nat 1. Take care and stay safe.
Adios.
Boy.
See ya.
Oh.